Okay, now let's consider another connected masses question, which is almost exactly the same, except here, instead of there being a frictionless surface, okay, we have friction of 4 newtons, okay, on the bench top. So there's going to be 4 newtons pulling this mass back in this direction, okay. Friction always opposes the direction of motion, so friction can be back in that direction. Let's try and calculate now the acceleration of both masses. We start from the same point of view, considering the system as a whole. And we say, what is the net force acting on this system? Okay. Well, we're going to have mg still pulling down here. That's the mass 2, gravity pulling that down. But we're also going to have friction pulling back in this direction. So F net on the system is going to be equal to m2g minus F friction. Okay. They're working in opposite directions. So the net force in this case is going to be 10 minus 4 equals 6 newtons. Okay, now we can go through the same process. Exactly the same. That's the net force on the system. What's the acceleration of the system? Well, F net equals ma, so A equals F net over m. What mass are we going to use? We're going to use the combined mass of the system. So F net over the total mass, F net over m1 plus m2 equals 6 over 6 equals 1 metre per second squared. Okay, that's the acceleration of the combined system now. Notice that it's less than it was when we didn't have any friction, so it's going to be accelerating more slowly. And if we want to find the tension in the rope now, again, we just consider an individual mass, and we consider the sum of the forces that are acting on that. So let's do that. The equation that we presented last time was F net equals mg minus t, so t equals mg minus F net. Okay? Now, this F net is the net force acting on this object, okay? And it is going to be 10, which is the force of gravity on there. Take away the net force, which equals ma, which equals m, the mass of 1 kilogram, multiplied by the acceleration, which is 1 metre per second. 10 minus 1 equals 9 newtons. Okay? So now there's more tension in the rope. There's more tension pulling back up this way on this object, and the whole system is going to accelerate more slowly.